as I hear you kick something. What did you kick, actually? Curious. Actually.
There we go. I'm assuming that's the right position. It looks like the one I'm used to. Alright, welcome everybody! Back to some Gundam!
Damn it, one off. What's actually melee resistance in
This
space?
is not the Gundam we're playing yet. There's a special new version that's coming soon.
Robin Mercy sort in
I can't wait.
Yeah, and
I
wonder
excited.
who might get it first.
Hey,
I don't know.
Just because you're 5 hours ahead of me does not mean anything.
There's a dude, yeah, I wish you could boost your time up, that would be a shame.
Why didn't they make it like British time midnight, not my midnight?
It won't be I think if don't quote me, if you're Chinese people, I think it would be like in 1 o'clock in like morning or something. I don't know.
It doesn't.
No,
because it'd be
what
I'm
15
saying
hours ahead of me. So that would be like what? Next day.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but I don't want it that far ahead. I just want to like have it at the same time. We can play it at the same time because you're gonna if you lose too much energy, you're gonna end up falling asleep before my midnight gets here.
I'll do another stream with zero sleep energy. What's the worst that can happen?
My head itches. Welcome everybody! My head itches. My head itches. Welcome Darius. The For Honor community is in a bit of an argument. Well, it's probably all the trolls that... I mean, yeah, also, when is it not? And 2, it's also... Wait. What? It's over the fact that Warmonger will be gender-locked female or have a male version. I like gender-locked characters. I don't like that the game allows me to do both, because then it gives no uniqueness to the character. So I think it should be a female. There's not that many...
Of course you would.
Well, yeah, but I mean, other than the Vikings, there's not that many, like... Isn't she supposed to be a knight? There's not many female knights, other than making it female on purpose, like the Vanguard, or whatever the one with the broadsword. I forget its name. Even though the image was leaked of a male version. I mean, hey, if they do that, then that's up to them. I mean, they do tend to let you do both, so it is a little odd for most of them. But they have been gender locking recent ones, as far as like into female or male. So to me that doesn't bug me. I'm not one of those guys who I need my character to be a male. Oh, it means I'm a girl if I play a girl. How about you grow up?
Anyways, besides that, what rank are the power?
We're gonna do 550 first. 550 first. Well, yeah, if that's our only option.
And 550 in space.
I gotta talk to the hangar lady. Give me a second.
Only have 1 in space, and he's general.
You only have 1 in space, and he's general. I mean, that's fine. Generals are better in space.
Range straight.
Oh, great success! Wow. How is she getting? She's getting better at modifying my mobile suits. Where it's at the bottom, isn't it? Where is it? I gotta find it.
Where is it?
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I'm pretty sure this is a gold custom.
What, in the garage?
In the hangar, it's either gold custom or a Zaku. I knew it was...
They look completely different, James. I mean, the head's the same. I'll give you that. But
it's a Zaku manual.
Yeah, but I'll give you that. But everything else is different. Golf Customs have bigger legs. Golf Customs have spikes on their shoulders. Golf Customs have no...
He has spikes on his shoulders.
He doesn't, James.
The one I'm looking at does.
He doesn't. I'm pretty sure it's the same mobile suit in everyone's hangar. Unless there's one in the background, I'm not saying. But if you're talking about the one standing in the front, that's a Zaku either Mine Layer or a Zaku 2. Or a Zaku 2 FS. One of them.
They look very similar. Which is one's coated in, the other one isn't.
Alright, let's put Mark 2 back in here.
I heard that. Is it just me, or did I just hear you were hiding in something really rare?
You heard that. All of the stuff I enhance is really rare now. She does that every time I do this now.
I hear that, that's amazing.
She does that every time now, because I just put Stamen, Mark 2, and Double Zeta into the garage.
Nice.
So she's probably like, holy shit!
She gets excited when she sees my Zark.
Oh, I see what you mean by I meant... Okay. Yes, I stand corrected. I said on both arms, James. Not on one arm. I said there's spikes on a Golf Custom on both arms, not on just the left arm.
Oh, yeah.
And the spikes are bigger. And they're blue.
Yeah. What?
And their standard color is blue.
Interesting. Blue.
And so...
Pretty interesting.
It baffles me how you confuse that. Also, Obi said they won't, Obi. Wait. Obi-Wan Kenobi? Also, Obi said they won't gender lock heroes anymore, so that basically shut down the argument altogether. But people like to believe what they want to believe, and the main argument for gender lock is the fact that it will ruin the Apollyon theme. It won't! That's actually kind of interesting. This goes to show people don't know. Apollyon is like Roman style stuff, right, Darius? It's like Roman style beliefs. Everyone does realize that the goddess of war, hence the word I just said, goddess, is a woman, right? That's in Roman mythology. Her name is Bellana? So how would a female mess up the Apollonic theme exactly when there's Amazons, you know, goddesses who are basically Aries? I don't know. I think that argument is by a bunch of people who don't understand mythology or Roman history whatsoever.
Did you know you can go to the area the back of the clan?
Especially Spartans. Females may not have fun. Wait, what? What'd you say, Dad?
You know you can, well, onto me anyways, if you go to the back of the clan, like terminal area, you can go up to the giant Gundam.
Oh yeah, I know. They opened the gate up back there. You can also go out the gate next to the battle simulator, but the rest is blocked off for now. I'm wondering if they make any more stuff out here. I hope so. I hope this game does continue to expand. But while there's a lot of evidence that a male version of Warmonger is coming, and Warhammer 2 is releasing a Wood Elf DLC, and that Kojima thing is not confirmed. We can't say that, but I know what you're talking about. Also, shout out to Yang Yeah real quick, if you do want to check out the information on that. There is rumors of it, though. That he's been talking to, I forgot his name. He's the famous manga horror writer. He's been talking to him and maybe this is once again all rumors. Nothing's confirmed. We don't know what's happening yet. It is still really early, so who knows what may happen. But there is a big, not a female, a male will ruin the Apollyon theme because Apollyon armor is in the game. Oh! Oh, then that I slightly agree with. A male will look a little more awkward, considering what it's supposed to be about. But, I don't really care about For Honor as much as I used to. I might play it once. I might try it again in a bit once the Warmonger comes out, just for the hell of it. But it'll be a while. It won't be anytime soon. But, yeah, but yeah. From what I did here, I'm gonna go ahead and see what we're doing. You said it's in space. Is it quick or rated?
I think it's in rated.
It's rated. Ace match. Okay, so let me select my 550. But yeah, according to everything that we found and the stuff that I watched on Yang Ya's channel, my brain. It's once again, all of this is just conjecture in really early phases. They're still in like pre-planning stages, meaning this game, even when it gets made, it probably won't be for another 3 to 4 years. It's not even nowhere near anything. This is just a concept and an idea right now. So that's why I say it's not confirmed. I am looking forward to it and willing it all the way and hoping that it does happen, and that Kojima does finally get to do a horror game, because he wants to do one so bad, according to his own posts and stuff. And with that manga writer and him at the wheel of a horror game and his development team, we're talking about a really scary game. And that's what he stated from what I watched in Yang Ya's videos of the stuff he posted on vlogs and stuff about updates. That if he ever gets to do a horror game, ever, he stated that he wants it to not just make you pee your pants, he wants to make you shit your pants. And that right there, I'm like, oh no! I'm like, that man, he's a committed man to his development. If anyone can do it, he can! And it's gonna be really freaky when he does it. Whenever this may happen, I hope it happens in whatever future. Even if it takes 3 to 4 years or even longer at that point. No offense, I'm willing to wait as long as it takes for something like that.
Are you starting or?
I am. I had to get that out there real quick, because I'll lose track a lot. So I don't know what's people talking about. The people will be disappointed, and the people will be disappointed on August 5th when they do/don't see. Yeah, there's always going to be someone who's sad about different patches. Like, you know, no matter what choices are made, there's always going to be someone who's just like, dang it, I wanted that to happen. You know? That's just how it is. Alright, since you, just did. I have to do it slow to make sure it doesn't freak it out.
I hope it's able to something.
But welcome everybody. Enough of that for a second. I'm going to talk about this game for 1 second and I'll read your comment again, Darius. Said they won't. So the chances are it'll have a male version, but you don't have to play the male version. So why are people even mad about it to begin with? Oh, you got in here. Never mind. That's perfect. Why are people... this is the last thing I'll say, then I'm going to talk about some Gundam, and let's go away from other games since we're playing Gundam right now. I don't want to talk too much about other games on this while we're on Gundam. Because it's not fair to Gundam, especially since it's all of what today is supposed to be about. But I will say this last thing. Why are you going to get mad at something that's an option? It's not like they're forcing a male but not the female. Or it's like, so just pick which one you like better. Especially if they already confirmed they won't do gender lock anymore. Just pick the one you like better. Case solved. And don't worry about what other people think when you're playing the game. Oh, you're not. I don't care. Stab. Oh man.
We've got people in here.
Yeah, it's going pretty quick. 550s are pretty even. There's a lot of people have 500s and 550s. But now back to Gundam. Today, as also shout out to James Army West 9 if you want to see this from his perspective. He is joining me today. in today's stream.
E.
And we are going to be doing the G-Line Offensive today, which means we are going to be doing GP model Gundams. I'm missing one of them, sadly, so we're not going to get to do him, but that's okay. I actually think he's in the other game. But... my brain keeps locking up. I'm a little tired because I'm trying to relax the state, not use too much energy. Because we're going to have a midnight stream tonight, as long as an embargo don't get in my way. But so far, from what we've seen, it hasn't. But I don't know how many hours and what time it is in Japan right now. Because all the streams that are happening for it are Japanese at the moment.
Sweet sour nuggets.
So, yeah, that's the greatest kind. But...
so new today,
I see that.
And that's the other best thing, Salt Miner 49.
Yeah! Wait, when did Wade start playing this game? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you got two things you got. You either got nuggets, you have to choose one, your nuggets or your salt.
Oh man. The nuggets. Give me the nuggets. Nuggets.
Oh, that's a good decision.
Give me the nuggets. No, but no lie though. No, there's so many YouTubers I hope to at least meet once one day. Even if it's just in a passing fancy. It's just like, yo, sup, bro, sup? Just walk by, just keep walking. Oh, man. So I'll be returning to Call to Arms, playing as the French from a mod I downloaded. And if you a Gundam with a red color scheme, murder it.
Hey!
Wait. I wear red... Wait a minute. I wear red color schemes. What you mean? I mean, if I'm playing Xeon, that is. Right now I'm not. But...
Hey, look who I'm playing as out now.
Oh, what? That is not who... Oh, I registered the wrong one. How? Okay, good thing it let you in. I'm an Ethiot. Oh, we can't use him for space! No!
Hi, can't you see? You hire
well, this is gonna be a free mission, I guess. We'll have to do ground after this, and we'll have to do either 650 or whatever my G-line assault armors are. I have different ratings, so I might be able to get a different one. Dang it!
But you see what I have?
Did what?
Did you see what I have? He's amazing.
I saw. By the way, someone had the one... I realized which one I need for space. I need GPO-1FB. He's got bigger thrusters, so it allows him to like maneuver in space. Well, I guess we're gonna get to see another Byakushiki battle before we go into the G-line offense. Well,
what power score is it?
550, but so is the other one. But there he is. See that one in front of me? Not the Gelgoog, but the one in front of him.
I got loads of different. Whoa. Teammate,
oh yeah, that's right. You got a I forget you have a Psycho Zaku. Get blasted. Oh, I got blasted.
Oh, I missed my shot.
I like that. I said get blasted and then I got blasted. I'll handle the ones that come in. Oh no. I think we might be fighting a squad, Jim.
Fantastic. Oh yeah, 2 giant bazookas.
Damn, I'm getting wrecked. Watch beneath us. There's one beneath us. Who's fake? He's not really our ally.
Yeah.
We got an enemy over here, Jen.
I know. Shopping my team. Where are you? I totally lost you.
I'm over by T.
Oh! Ah! Thank God for the giant rocket launchers. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna come and help you. Am I?
He's dead, I got him.
Hold on, let me capture A, because I need to go back and heal. What are you doing? Oh, guys capturing A, I'll just go back and heal.
I'm just flying around. What do you mean what I'm doing?
Actually, you should go back and heal.
Uh-oh.
I'm healing out that stuff. I need my legs.
I need help.
I am coming. Hold on. I can't.
No, it's alright. My team, it's alright. My Gelgu got there. Let's go.
Hold on. I go out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's an entire team coming over at me.
At what? B. Oh, C.
I said over at me, but yeah, that works.
Wait, that guy is back. Got him. Dude, I have not died yet. I've been on 5,000 HP for quite a while. Just guard him. There's one up above you. Oh, it's a GP. It's a GP02. James incoming.
Yeah, they can't go into space.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Uh-oh, I might die on you. They're trying to get me.
Oh yeah, the emergency.
Oh, they focused me. They focused me. That's alright, I finally died. Yo, Farseer! Hi, R. Welcome, welcome, Farseer. Welcome to some more, the beginning of the Gundam Marathon today. We're having an episode right now, and then hopefully, if there's no embargo, we'll have a midnight episode tonight. Oh, did you just get a kill on that? Or did someone else finish that?
No, someone else did.
They're spawning on you. I'm spawning on C. Fight as hard as you can, my brothers.
I might die.
My Gundam brothers, I'm here. I'm here to save you, my Gundam brothers.
Oh, I died.
I got you. Oh no, you caused me to explode.
I died.
I know you're exploding.
There's three of them going towards our base.
I'm aware.
Alright, she got the assist.
Are they at base? Let me go check base. Oh no, wait, it's ace. It won't matter.
Oh, you could have told me that.
Yeah, always check what mode it is. So if they're going to base, they're doing stupid things. Oh, I hit the freaking. Alright.
I had to go up and kind of go on top of the base.
Ah, I missed. Alright, aim for GPO2. He's got the least health.
Hey, no, there's bad news.
What's up? I got him.
You have to verse Salt. You have to verse Salt. Yes.
That's okay. I'll take Wade out. No, I'm just kidding. It's not really.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Lord Minion 777. He's a cool dude. I don't know him, of course. I just, like I said, there's a lot of YouTubers I love to watch myself.
Our ace just died.
Oh, one's behind me.
Yep. I'll go up. I'll try to up the ace. The ace, he's almost dead.
I'm almost dead. Whoa! Falling back. They're hard targeting a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The ace is destroyed.
Okay, good, because I'm about to die.
Just got GPO 2. Just getting to cover out that world, thank you.
I'll finish off that guy. GPO2's badly wounded. He's got one hit.
Yeah, be dead. They start spawning here now. Yeah. Oh, my back's broken. Oh, my God.
Whoa! Whoa! I died, but we're gonna win. Explain to me how can a suit catch fire in space? Because it's plasma? I don't know. I really, in Gundam, there's no logic when it comes to explosions. It's not like Star Trek where it's plasma explosions, which make more sense. Because then it's pure energy, it's not fire or oxygen based. Because that is stupid, I will agree. There shouldn't be no real... The core will explode, but there shouldn't be fires.
I'm just gonna sit here and repair. I'm not gonna keep going.
I will engage the enemy.
That's the point.
I know. But still. Yeah.
What giant bazooka?
I've gotten a lot better at Yaku Cheeky. Alright. Give you praise.
Lost.
Give you praise. Oh wow. I got first place. Yeah, rank up. Now I just gotta get it to maxed out and then I can get my promotion. Corporal 15. Promotion missions available. Sergeant.
What did I find?
Nice.
1,000 EP. Nice. Yep. Itch my leg.
Recon team got a silver. Oh, I was recycling tickets. Damn. I was hoping for like. I was hoping for like what do you call it? My brain's not working. For another mobile suit, I'm dumb. Drifting Hulk should be common in Gundam because a ship outright exploding in void is impossible without, as you say, plasma. Well, here's the thing. I don't know about Gundam. Gundam might be the only exempt to this rule, and there is a lot of Space Hulks in Gundam. In the anime. But there's not, or Drifting Hulks. In Gundam, it's just in the game there's even less physics, or even less, like, science that makes sense, hypothetically. Because in the series, they do have a more plasma-based explosion look to them. As if a warp core or a energy core of some sort that powers the mobile suit exploded. But in the game, fire starts coming out of the Gundam and then it explodes. So it's a little weird. Just saying. Alright, what is our option? So we can do a 650 ground. Let's do that.
I only have 600.
Alright, well at least you got something, bro.
It's a raid, I don't need it.
I know, but you'll be fine. Promotion mission available, right? Let's see. Sortie into 3 battles. Sortie into 2. Oh, we gotta do ground battles anyways. All limited missions. Complete all limited missions. Sortie into 50 battles. Earn top assist score 10 times. Inflict the most damage 10 times. Win a battle 20 times. Oh wow, I've almost earned Gaza C. Oh wow. That's cool. And my promotion mission, acquire enough XP, defeat a rival 10 times, win 10 battles, and I already acquired 50 mobile suits total. So that just goes to show you how many mobile suits I do have. I already completed that promotion mission. I already have 50 mobile suits in total that I own. Alright, well then we'll do GP03 Stamen now, because he's my other GP model, and we can use him for ground or space, but there's only ground missions right now. Alright. Rated basic max ground max. Port base. I like port base. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I forgot to press square. Somebody in the group.
Again, just waiting.
I know, I pressed X instead of square for some reason. Alright, let's see. Invite James, confirm, send. Okay. But yeah. I wonder if an EMP can take down a mobile suit.
Oh, oops.
Yes, technically. Not a Gundam, but a mobile suit, yes. Unless that EMP was super OP.
Yep. This is the 600 I have, which I don't want.
But yes, technically, for regular mobile suits, especially the older models, EMPs are possible to destroy them. Well, make them defenseless.
Just to let you know, do you know the 550 I had? It had an emergency evasion system on it.
Oh, nice. That's actually pretty good. My Hyakushiki has an emergency evasion system, which is very rare for a raid. I think that's why he's so good. And in space, Hyakushiki can do 2 of them. For some reason. A Gundam with an energy shield is not a thing. No, technically it is. Gundam Wing had one. It was a mobile suit, it wasn't a Gundam though, which is odd. But I'm pretty sure there is a Gundam. With how many Japanese versions there are, I want to say Axia has a shield, but I don't quote me on that. It's somebody with a psycho frame. It's always a psycho frame when there's shielding involved. Other than that mobile suit from Gundam Wing. That was the only time I've ever seen a legit, scientifically legitimate, hypothetical shield that was produced in a Gundam series. It was, remember the little red and blue guys we had to fight when we were playing SD Gundam G Generation Crosswaves? When I did the Gundam Wing series? The one that had the little shields that would pop up in front of it and block lasers. And bullets from really doing any real damage. It's kind of like that. There's a Gundam and giant robots we've never seen in the West. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, there's tons of Gundams and giant robots I still don't need. Still don't know. From a lot of even from Gundam. Because there's so many series I didn't even know existed that never came to America. Like, ever. We never got even a Japanese version of it. At least not until starting to be recently. Those mobile dolls Darius Bone Rush with, yeah. It makes sense because he has, that's why I said, since he went Iron Blood first, I knew he was going to beat that story really easily. Like, super duper easy. Also, if it does take too long to find a match, we'll just have to go cheap until the lobby resets. Then hopefully we'll get a 550 ground.
Yep, we got this 50 on ground.
Huh?
There's no one on here. I'm pretty sure.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. If it takes too long, we'll have to go cheaper, and I'll just do one of my G-Line assault units. And I'll just go with that for now, because right now it's not finding a match. It probably will. I'm not gonna X out like I did last time, where I started to X out and it's like, oh, 4 people joined off. We're gonna wait and give it a few minutes. If it don't by then, and then I will slowly back out when I do. Then we'll do something cheaper. The same can be said about kaiju movies and TV shows. That's true. It is very true. Oh, me and James were talking about kaijus. Me and James were talking about how they had a Godzilla crossover. From Magic. I was like, we totally need a Pacific Rim Magic crossover. Because if they were
every fucking thing they have on the I
right?
have addicted to Pacific Rim.
I know, I would too.
I'll have everything. As you know, it's because I am.
Like, you already have Godzilla. I wouldn't miss out on that one. You only have...
No, Pacific Rim is the one thing I will never ever miss out on.
Like, but we were talking about they would be able to make 2 different decks. And I'm not just talking about, like, the movies. Like, if they were to take the comic book and the lores behind what Pacific Rim is and its world, they could make a full-fledged, even though it would just be aesthetic, just like the Godzilla ones were. They could hypothetically make a Jaeger deck and a Kaiju deck, and they'd place differently than each other. It'd be so great. Orochi Acid Breath was awesome. It was. It was. This is why I would love to see a crossover with things like that. Like, there's so many games and movies, or not movies, games and, like, worlds I would like to see in a video game setting. I said that wrong. So many movies and shows.
Yeah.
And, like, lores and worlds I would like to see in a video game setting. That I think would do really nicely. Like, really, really nicely. If done right. And correctly. And not based on... No, they tried that. It's actually funny you should say that, Farseer. There is a Pacific Rim fighting game. But because it's based only on the movies, it's not that good. Also, no offense to it, it was made by a company who couldn't really get it published with a big publisher. So it's fun, but it gets old real quick. Because there's not that many combos you can do with the characters. It's kind of like that Godzilla game with all the Godzilla characters, but Pacific Rim. But they do have a Pacific Rim game. I played it. It's actually pretty fun. But it's... I don't know. I feel like if it had a better backing, the company could have done a lot more with it. Put a lot more kaiju, a lot more Jaegers. And they would have had a completely better game. Like, the game is decent, but it just suffers from a lack of funding and the fact that it just couldn't be what it should be as a whole. Like, here's a good example. I actually would kind of like this game, Battle Operations. I'd like a Jaeger kaiju game kind of like this. Because it would make sense, because the Jaegers don't do, like, huge-ass sword, like, 3-slash combos and punch combos. They do beat the creatures down, but because they're slower than a Gundam, it's still... Because they are functional robots, hypothetically, if they could actually be built. Because they're smaller than a Gundam and all that. We could hypothetically, and the guns, you could switch between your guns and weapons, just like in this. And you could switch between the kaiju's abilities. I think it'd be a fun game. If there was a game that was like Battle Operations, but with Pacific Rim. What'd you say?
No, but I was going to say, did you know that the Battle Simulator, you could do that with just kaijus and either see how fast you could kill, I forget what they call the ranking it, but there was, in the latest one I've seen, you can do like we have this with Psycho Gundam. They can have like that big muscle, and I forget.
Oh, you mean like yeah, special events to fight larger kaiju, and you have to do it in a co-op.
Category 5, that was it there. Category 5, big
well, here's
monster,
something funny you don't know about the Jaegers, and this is something Farseer was mentioning. They actually won't. Gypsy will get spammed, but I actually don't think...
Oh yeah, that's expected.
I actually don't think Cat 4 and 5S would, because I've seen the comic books. There are a lot of Jaegers that were around before the movies that were super badass. But they all just died over time because the kaiju never stopped. Oh, yeah. I know. Oh, yeah, Grounded. I know about Grounded. I'm going to be getting that as soon as I can. Grounded is a great game. It's basically Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but also a survival game. It's also terrifying because I'll get to crap my pants because of giant spiders. Yeah, I'm going to exit out. We're not getting a match. Yeah, failed matchmaking. That's what I figured I'd see. But welcome, Christopher. But yeah, no, there's a lot more Jaegers and a lot more kaiju than the movies, than the two movies actually let on. Like, there were a ton more.
Yeah, I was expecting kind of more for the first one, 'cause I did read about a couple of comics and I was like, dude, that should be amazing, and I'm like, Gypsy Avenger was a good addition, but it could be better. Well,
you know what's funny about it? Well, the reason why there's more than there's given credit for is because before the kaiju were a thing, we were fighting each other with the Jaegers, much like Gundams.
Oh yeah, of course that makes sense, because there's no big threat, we fight each other.
Yeah, we were using them as war machines. Yeah, we were using them as war machines against countries and each other before the Kaiju Rift opened. And then when Kaiju Rift opened and the Kaiju started destroying cities, the World Organization of Peace was formed. And then that's when the Jaegers got recommissioned to fight the Kaiju.
They don't like fight each other. Hey, okay, a Kaiju destroying cities. Nah, not having them.
It was great. Alright, so we have a 350 down ground.
I should have a 350 ground.
Alright, let me look at what I got. Hopefully I got one.
What's 44 range?
Damn. What? That's painful. The game's not giving me what I need right now to play the mobile suits I want. Alright. I guess we'll have to wait till the lobby resets. How long does it have? Well, how many matches will we have to play before it resets? Oh, it's got an hour! That's a bummer. Well, I guess the first portion of this stream is not going to be what the title is. It's going to be the end of the stream. Alright, so 350 it is. Let me see what we got. What do I want to play as then? Since we're now going to have to wait to play the ones we were going to play.
Does have ASO? Does have ASO? Doesn't. None of these have ASO.
Oh! I can play my gun tank too now! Yay!
Oh, you're gonna go gun tank? I'm gonna go the other one.
Yeah, we should be the tank brothers now. Yeah, because we have a 350 to do it in, so.
I'm excited for this. I'm either gonna have to teach you a war about support, or you're just gonna be.
Oh no, we both have a ton of guns. We'll be fine. If we die, it's our team's fault because supports can't fight melee. So.
Oh, not unless you're good with them.
No, even then, most time you will always lose to a melee because most melees, except for raids, have emergency evasion, so you will never hit them properly.
And I have melee resistance armor just in case.
Alright, invite you again. Give it a second. Wow. Wow.
I don't want to see that. exactly why, because I want you to ruin your eyes.
They need to add a Jaeger customization feature. Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
But I feel like if you were going to do that in the game, you'd have to give it to both sides, though.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to make it where the kaiju could also be customized. Because technically they are grown synthetically in vats once you finally see their homeworld. They are built just like the robots are. They're basically organic robots. They're like organic giant creatures controlled by a smaller, more superior, like, what do you call, sentient race that sends them through the rift to attack us. What's up?
Is there any Jaeger that can fight a Category 5 Kaiju?
Oh yeah, no, there were bigger Jaegers back in the day. That's why the movies were the way they were. They were meant to represent... The first movie was meant to represent us being stuck with hardly any Jaegers left. Because for the longest, no one was able to close the rift in any way possible. There were only theories on how to get it done. So over time, the Jaegers either broke down because they just couldn't keep maintaining them after fight after fight after fight after fight after fight after fight. Eventually they'd have to be scrapped because it would be easier to break them down and use their parts in other Jaegers than to keep repairing them. So over time there were less and less Jaegers.
Yeah,
there would be a Godzilla-looking kaiju if you could customize kaiju.
Oh no, there definitely will be one.
So if there was a way to give like a mouth beam blaster kind of thing, like an Omega Cannon, like the Zoc has, you know they're gonna make a Godzilla-looking kaiju with that beam.
A Godzilla kaiju. Two things I'd rather not hear.
Nothing that's the same. That's the same thing.
Just a handful to fight.
You know that's not any different than he already is. You know what kaiju means, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what it means. Just remind me what it means, because I forgot what it means.
It means giant monster. That's all it means. That's all it means.
Giant monster.
So it'd just be a Godzilla-looking thing. Godzilla is a kaiju already.
So what we're saying is a kaiju's Godzilla.
Well, kaijus are kaijus. The word kaiju just means giant monster.
But Godzilla's a giant monster, though.
Exactly, but that means every organic giant being that's a creature, much like, Godzilla is a kaiju. That's just a terminology. Kaiju isn't a name for something. It's a classification. It's like, here is a giant monster in Japanese.
I just think,
That's why I love that there's places in Japan, as a joke, that near the nuclear facilities. I kid you not, I've seen videos and pictures of this. Of people that post it on the internet. There's like signs that I don't know if workers put them there for fun, but or it could be photoshopped, could be that too. But I think this is a legit thing because Japan knows its own jokes and it does tend to use them a lot, even in real life. There are kaiju crossing signs near nuclear facilities.
I want to go there.
It's not literally a thing. It's a joke to be like, yeah, we know.
Of course there'll be a kaiju near a nuclear facility. Why I want to be?
Well, that's what makes them, hypothetically. It's a creature of that size requires more radiation in the environment. Because, and this is hypothetically why the Godzilla movies, or why Godzilla would have only been created during World War II. Or, excuse me, Skull Island would have been created during World War II.
I don't know, we just don't remember, because this is shouldn't be up at 350.
It shouldn't, I don't know what's going on. Should I wait a second? Or should I reset it?
Reset it.
It's being a doof today.
You know what?
Sometimes Gundam's really dumb when it comes to co-op. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Alright, let me reselect my mobile suit again. Same one. Tank boys. Till the lobby resets. Although at this point it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's like, the score don't seem to matter. We're just not getting matches.
I have mass producing gun tank or just regular gun tank. So, and I have Zaku too.
I would use the Zaku tank.
Wait, Golf Flight Test Type is level, is it 350? I forget.
Yeah, he is, but I'd use Zaku tank. He's more efficient if you're gonna go to a tank. Because he's got those machine guns he can blast them with if they try to close in on him.
He has machine guns, a cannon and a missile launcher.
Hmm.
The missile launcher is getting replaced with his fist.
Oh, Orochi's acid breath is blue, so they got what they need. Oh yeah, I guess that is true. Orochi's acid breath was blue. So then, yeah, they could easily make a knockoff Godzilla. And we'll be expecting bootleg Gundams and Optimus Primes. Exactly.
Oh yeah, Optimus Prime isn't he classed as a Jaeger, or is he classed as somewhat bigger, like a Gundam?
No, what the hell? He's smaller than both.
So he's a small, Jaeger. Got it.
He's just a giant robot. Actually, I can't even give him that. He's technically only as tall as a house. Or a 2-story house at most. Like... let me see. So Optimus standing straight up. I'm trying to remember him in that scene near the buildings. So yeah, he's about 4 to 5 stories tall, but that's not tall at all compared to a Jaeger or a Gundam. Like, those things are... Yeah, a Gundam stands at least, and this is something why people don't understand in the series, that there's a lot of scaling difference from our reality to the anime, that buildings are twice the size of our buildings. Like, everywhere. Because they have to be. Because they have to be able to withstand Gundam blasts. So, our buildings, if you were to put a Gundam in New York City, he'd stand as tall as the Empire State Building. I shit you not. They are massive. Like, they are massive. Or maybe 75% of the Empire State Building. That might be a little big, what I said. It also depends on the Gundam, too. Because, yeah, and that's why a lot of people don't believe, and why a lot of people argue about that, because this is what I was explaining to you guys a long time ago, is in the Gundam series, they have to build buildings 10 times larger. There's several reasons for this. I sent you the invite, by the way. First reason,
I got it.
In case of a catastrophe and a mobile suit attack on a city, it minimizes damage and casualties, because the buildings can take a hit. Because they're huge. And then there's the other reason. Since the mobile suits are bipedal creatures and can take cover behind things, they're actually also buildings double as cover. It's really screwed up, but it's true. And most people don't know this.
By the way, look, instantly we get 6 people.
Yeah, we got locked in limbo twice somehow. It means we probably could have got a 650, but oh, that's fine.
I prefer 350.
No, I need to play GPO 3. That's what the episode is about. But yeah, like Gundams are massive. So are so are orbital frames. If anyone knows what that's from.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a good team. We're fine, James. As long as they don't switch to supports, we'll be okay.
Look at this.
Unless they're bad, then we're still dead. But at least we have the right comp for this.
You have GM Striker, GM3, Zack type FPS. Actually, do I have any of those? I think I have.
I have all of those.
I have.
Well, except for GM3. I do not have GM3. Optimus would be squashed by a Gundam. He'd be squashed by a Jaeger. Remember what I said?
What do you mean?
4 stories tall versus versus a Jaeger, which is usually 20 to 30. This is just rough estimate. I don't know the Jaeger's exact height. I'd have to watch another scene.
Like with the Gundams, it depends
It
on the
does depend
Jaeger
on
as
the
well.
Jaeger too, yeah. But I have to see one standing next to a normal, like, real life building, like one of our buildings, to give you a true estimate. Not a fantasy building, like one of our buildings. I use the Empire State Building a lot because it's okay. Thank you, Farseer. So 45 stories. See, that's goddamn massive still. So yeah, that would be you. A Jaeger would just slap the hell out of Optimus, and he'd go flying for miles.
Shame if a Gundam slapped a Jaeger.
Yeah, right. And then if a Gundam slaps a Jaeger, it's going for a couple miles. It won't go as far because of the mass it has, but still.
Well, actually, what is bigger than the Gundam?
I do. There's another robot series, but it's kind of like One Punch Man of Gundams, of robot series. What is it called? Oh, I don't remember. Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann. He is 10 times the size. Or can be.
Look at my big cannon. You have two.
I have 2 slightly smaller cannons. But I have a ton of rocket launchers.
I have rocket launchers as well.
Yeah, but I have 4 sets. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm not. You fire right there. I'll watch the back. Just don't rush in. I'm gonna go around and see if I can get a shot on him.
Oh, I got a shot.
The physics when this thing's going around on something is really weird. That's also not realistic what I just did, but okay. I've got the high ground, Anakin. Oh man, we're doing good. I'm up here, James. I'm above you. Bring him out here. Lure him out here. I'll cover you.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Opening fire. Dude, we're really making them have a bad day. We're just. Oh no! Wait! Come get this Zaku. Help me, buddy. Not you. This guy. Hit him with the rockets. Got him. Yeah. Oh, these rockets hurt. Did you get out of my way, Zaku? Nice, I staggered it for you guys. Oh, one behind you.
I know.
Stay with that Zaku too, James. He's trying to keep you alive. I'm reloading currently, so hold on, boys.
Yep, I still have 1,000 up.
Nailed another one. Okay, good job.
I just rammed in.
There's another one in the back hiding. I'm gonna go. Never mind, they got him.
I have the high ground, Anakin. What do you mean?
Lure him back over here, guys. Come on.
I have portable high ground.
Oh no, behind you, James. Someone spawned.
I have the portable high ground.
Watch out. Oh, you missed. Or you hit a shield.
He fell.
Bomb planted. Oh no.
No, he won't do enough.
Yeah, you're right. It's fine. Just let it blow up. With the way our team's working right now, y'all are getting too deep though. I can't help you. I'm gonna come up to where. I'm coming to where you at, James.
Yeah, top of it is quite good. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Oh, he got counted.
Yeah, we both double blasted him.
Hold on.
One's coming behind us. One's coming behind us. I'm gonna blast him with the rockets. Get back, James. Good job, dude. I've got more rockets. Keep firing.
It is a trolling setup. If we actually did like found something that's really trolling.
These poor guys. These poor dudes.
Have a jump.
That's bad. That's bad. Oh, next to you, James.
You didn't see me. You didn't see me.
I'm blasting him. Blast him. Oh, yeah, still hitting. Rocket.
Oh no, but you know who is.
Dude! I like this thing!
That's right, he's one of my favourites. Hold on, I'm gonna go over here and sneakily repair.
I killed the pilot that was guarding D. Alright.
Forget do that.
Ah! Mecha Godzilla is the ultimate Jaeger. He is. I wonder what Legendary is gonna do with him in the future movies after the G-Man fight Kong. Yeah, you know they have to do the Kong movie first, and then they've got to do the next Godzilla movie. The rumor has it. This is just a rumor because they set up for it in the King Ghidorah movie. It's gonna be Destroya versus King Kong and Godzilla. Because Destroya is no joke, and sometimes Godzilla needs help with him. God, dude, the amount of damage my guy does.
Yeah, supports are amazing. I have the portable high ground on again.
I'm heading up to the top again. Going around.
Yes, I did a double hit.
Oh, you're up here already, huh? LOL.
I've not died yet. Oh,
you know these guys hate this. Oh! I got the assist. God dang, bro. Whoa! Get riggedy wrecked.
Oh no, they're coming up.
Get blasted! They're coming back. James, fall back. They're gonna rush us. Uh-oh. Watch out, James. They're coming. I'm in trouble. James, I need help.
I'm kind of being under fire right now. I kinda can't help but do the 2v1. Got it. Out. Coming up, you know.
It's too late. You needed to come help me sooner. He killed Godzilla before in the old movies. He did. There's a lot of rumors how Mecha will end up happening. I don't think Mecha Godzilla will be till after Mecha King Ghidorah, though. Because there's already rumors that will happen first. Because of the fact that they also hinted at the fact that what's his name? The guy who plays the King, Tywin Lannister, from Game of Thrones in that movie. He already showed in the scene that he recovered King Ghidorah's head, and he said long live the king again, or something like that. Which, if you know your Godzilla lore, there's a race of humanoid aliens that look like humans that come from the planet that King Ghidorah comes from. So, this means that Mecha King Ghidorah will be next.
I think we won.
Well, not next, but will be probably before Mecha Godzilla, I would imagine.
Yay.
Because the technology that will produce Mecha King Ghidorah will probably produce Mecha Godzilla.
Look at me.
Yeah, we did Beast! Like, that was the most good, like, best support game ever.
I'm just gonna read it now. First individual score, first assist score, first damaged outs, third diversions, first mobile suit kills, first mobile suit loss, and fourth pursuit assist. I'm not gonna lie, I got 9 mobile suit kills.
Nice. That was actually quite hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
That was kind of trolling. I'm not gonna lie, the other people must be mad.
They probably were, but that's just not being a good team. They could have easily put it into that. Like they were, for some reason, they were ignoring the hell out of us. I bet you they regret it.
Oh yeah, as soon as I saw the 2 tanks, I thought, he does know, really.
And since a lot of people wear anti-beam resistance, my ballistic cannons do a lot.
Oh, they do.
Like, that was hilarious.
So you have gun tank, do you have mass producing or just gun tank 2?
Just gun tank 2, it's just the Mark II version of it.
What's your range strength?
Let me look. 1 second. I don't know it off. It's high, but I made it high on purpose because there's so many guns. He has 2 sets of rocket launchers. One that fires a bunch of them. One that only fires 4 really big rocket launchers. A machine gun and my 2 cannons. My range strength is 40 for a 350.
Oh, mine's 44 for a 350.
Yeah. But my guns I think hit harder. I think your cannon hits maybe a touch. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what the average is. Go to your stats and tell me for your Zaku tank. Tell me what the highest power is on your cannon. That's on your shoulder.
1,548.
So I'm a little stronger than you cannon-wise because I have 2. Your 1 cannon is 1,500, but I have 2 900s. So that's 1,800.
Yeah.
So we're about the same, just slightly different. But on top of that, this is what makes me do a little more damage than you. I have a 36 round rocket launcher. And then I have a 3 round 800 power rocket launcher as well.
You have a hold on, what rockets you said yours? Because my rockets are power of 270.
Yeah, you have a mid-range rocket. See, I have 2 sets of different rockets. You only have the 1. So, yours is in the middle.
I do have a cluster bomb cannon ammo.
That's not as good. It's meant for staggering people easier. I think that's meant to stagger multiple targets in an area. But you won't do as much damage, but with your cannon. And you can't use both rounds at the same time, so... Well, not while... You have to equip them, like... Meaning you have to swap out while you're battling between them. But yeah, you have the 270, but I have 2 separate rocket launchers. I have a 4-tube rocket launcher with 36 shots for 120 power. That's basically my machine gun, my dual machine guns that you have. And then, to add it on, I also have a 3-tube missile launcher that all 3 missiles are 800 power. And then on top of that, I have a miniature 60mm machine gun that has 60 rounds in it. Just in case that doesn't kill you. It's actually quite nice. And I have the database link. I could make myself hit harder if I wanted to, but I decided no, I'd rather have a database link, because no matter if I'm hitting near their legs, I'm doing a lot of damage to the legs.
I need to level up, but look, now my penalty's gone, I can level up.
Yeah, it's nice.
You gonna do that again, or?
Do you want to do that mention again, or you want to try a 650 since it was just lag? What about Kaiser Ghidorah, the White King Ghidorah that had arms and nearly killed Godzilla? That would be Ghidorah's father. The rumor is he's hiding inside of Monster Island.
We do a 350.
There's tons of, like, you want to do another 350?
Yeah.
Okay. The rumor has it that Kaiser is inside of, inside of Monster Island. Because have you ever noticed there's a random freaking thunderstorm always surrounding Monster Island constantly that destroys things that fly through it if they're not good pilots? Yeah, there's a reason why that's there. But yeah, there's a chance he's inside the island. The reason why I know all this, by the way, not only the original series, but when the new movies came out, they released like this online site that went hand in hand with the movies that was showing like kaiju sightings and possible kaiju readings, and a ton of them were on the map. So it's the sky is the only way is up when it comes to Godzilla movies. As long as they don't focus on the humans too much, those movies will always be fun to watch and enjoyable. Because that's not what you go to a Godzilla movie to watch anyways. You don't go to it for the people. You go to it for the giant monsters. Kaiser Ghidorah is my favorite of his species. Yeah, that's Ghidorah's father. He's the one that's sent there first. But when he was sent there, the Monster Island, here's what the lore behind him is. Monster Island teamed together with Godzilla's original parents, because he's not the first Godzilla. With Godzilla's original parents, the elders who were massive, because he's still growing. He's basically a teenager. And King Kong in the movie that's linked to his universe was a child, went back in the 50s. So he's the size of Godzilla in the Godzilla movies, you just don't see him yet. But back in the original days of the original movies and the original lore, Kaiser Ghidorah got trapped in Monster Island because all the monsters band together to trap him in the island. So, but he's later freed by the species that come from his planet. So, let me start up this match. We got 30 minutes before it resets. Hopefully this one match will take away some of that time.
But that was amazing.
That was a hilarious battle. That was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen with supports, because usually you don't get a good enough team. Well, we did have a good team, and the enemy team was dumb. It was a little bit of both. I invited you.
I like this upward to
so to put him in an area of the hollow earth. Kinda. I like that little joke you made there, but kinda. That he can escape until another Ghidorah showed up to free him. Yeah, basically. Essentially, but I don't think it's Ghidorah that frees him. What happened?
Hold on a bit, it might be just me. I'll try joining again.
Do I need to reset it and you log out and log back in? Don't quit the application. Just log out and log back in.
Yeah, you might have to do that. What I'm gonna do is save.
Reset it then. Okay.
And I'm gonna let it refresh.
I'll do the same thing. I'll log out and log back in, but I will not.
So I'll give it a couple seconds.
Alright, hold on everybody. It's doing that little glitch every now and then.
I have a new. Oh, thank you, Rob093,009 for calling me. Well, thank you, and welcome to this channel.
But yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm excited about the Godzilla franchise. I hope they really do make it nice. Because all they have to do is focus on the monsters and it'll be successful. If anyone from the franchise ever hears this, all you have to do is make sure the monster part is good and makes sense. And is fun to watch because everyone goes to a Godzilla movie for Godzilla fighting monsters. Not for how cool, this is just example, not for how cool the humans look. Because they don't. They always dying. Why you always dying?
Go on, I've stopped up again now.
Alright, I'm relogging back in. How would they use his 2 stages? It would just be sped up. They would just have reasons. They'd find a way. By the time that even becomes a thing, if we ever get to Kaiser, if we get that far in the franchise, like the old movies did in Japan, there will be so many monsters that he'll have to fight that he'll have to go through several stages to win, to try to win anyways. And in a movie, that will have to kind of do like Marvel though, if they're going to do that. That movie's going to have to be like the Avengers Endgame movie was. There's going to have to be so much fighting scenes. Like there's going to have to be so much like monsters fighting monsters constantly. Just because, much like Endgame, you would have to build up a lot to that point. Or have his stages be across 2 different movies. Could do that. Kaiser will murder all the monsters that follow Godzilla. And not necessarily. He did beat up a lot of them, but it was enough. Plus there's something that there's a reason why the monsters follow Godzilla. I'm going to tell you something else about the lore most people don't know. Did you know Godzilla has the power to absorb the power of the other monsters? Because he is hashtag the main head guardian or titan of all of Earth. He is our King Ghidorah. So essentially he's like Goku. He can absorb all the rest of his friends' energy into himself to make himself stronger. There's a version of Godzilla that has not been seen yet. We've seen Burning Godzilla. Now we need another one that I can't wait to see, which would be in that movie probably. It would probably be that one. It's kind of like an Ultra Instinct Godzilla is the best way I can compare it to. It doesn't disappear or anything. It's just super impenetrable. He has like an energy shield. He's ridiculous. But he's basically a literally god version of Godzilla.
So he's a Godzilla.
Exactly. Or they can have Kaiser kill another member of Godzilla's species to show up how powerful he is. I don't know if there is another one. I don't know if they're going to have another one. But then again, they could. Because also, much like Saiyans and for some reason Dragon Ball Z, every time a new Godzilla is born, it's not only bigger, but also stronger than the last one. So that could be possible. They could kill off the one we know and have another one grow up to destroy the other one.
Why have a G-Liner cell armor?
I don't know. Maybe they die killing each other in phase 1 and phase 2 fights the child. And they're both like gods among creatures. Alright, let me register.
I have a G-Liner cell armor.
Yeah, I have all of them. But we don't have a score to play them. Not for the, yeah, we need 450s. Alright, so, rated max. 350, sorted in a group.
I have heavy of them.
The Hollow Earth is a thing, and it said that the place is full of kaiju. Oh, it is? Okay, then yeah, that's perfect. So they're using that for the lore. See, that was in the original movies too. That it's actually, Monster Island is a nexus to it. Okay, so they are following a lot of the original lore. I'm excited. Like, I'm super excited. Because Godzilla, I always preferred Godzilla over King Kong when I was young. So, let me invite James again. Invite.
Just level 3. He has a red and white armor that looks pretty nice on him. It looks pretty clean.
Nice. Yeah, you can paint him whatever you want, you know. I mean,
no, that's not his paint, that's his standard color.
Red and white?
Yeah. But level 3 Guineas.
Thought it was pink and something.
It might be pink, or I might be. I see it
I
as
don't remember
red.
the white though. I mean, I know the red part's accurate.
Yeah?
But I don't remember the white. Oh, you're in here.
Yes, I already am in here.
Sorry, I didn't realize it because I didn't know if it was working or not.
Unless it's like a really bright silver.
Maybe? I'll have to look at it. It might be silver. Like a chromish light silver.
Yeah,
so Kaiser fight will be more brutal than Ghidorah. Oh yes! Oh, it will be. If we get to that point, that would be the most epic battle between monsters on the large screen you will ever see. That could destroy a planet if Godzilla doesn't defend it properly. Because Kaiser's kind of like I said, since he failed at his job, and why his son, the lower level Ghidorah, had to come and do it. Because what the Ghidorahs do, and what the species from the other world does, is it sends Ghidorahs to other worlds, and the Ghidorah takes over as the apex predator over the giant kaijus on the world. Because for some reason in that reality, every planet in space has kaijus. On it, yeah, this might be a little harder. We'll see though. It's a Gundam still though, so we might be okay. But yeah, for some reason in that universe, every planet has kaijus on it in the lore. So what they do, this alien species, is they send Ghidorahs to other planets to kill the alpha predator, take over the rest of the monsters as their alpha, and then start, what do you call it? What is that word when you're changing a planet's atmosphere? Terraforming it. And they will start terraforming the planet to a new version to benefit the other alien species better. And so they can come in and take over. This also gives them a really big trump card when their military shows up. Like, you fight us, we stick Ghidorah on your cities. Well, so, this is what they do. It's quite insane, actually.
Actually, is this okay? Is this a good team, or is this okay?
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, what? It's a good team. No, it's good. Anytime there's more generals than supports, it's good. And yeah, you are correct. He has equal strength to current Godzilla in his first form. Second form requires the Godzilla I spoke of, that has only been seen once in the movies, back in black and... Was it black and white when that movie happened? I think so. So it really, you couldn't really tell the colors, but it was explained in the black and white movies back there, and in I think it was a remastered version in Japan that I saw a trailer from. Not remastered like new graphics, like remastered just HD, like better resolution. They gave it color in the remastered version, and it turns out that there was a super version of Godzilla, but he will not have that for a while. It would take all the monster's powers combined, giving it to him, to be able to do that.
Here we go again.
Hopefully we don't mess up our comp since that happened. Okay, good.
I know, there's 3 people.
Nice.
Luckily.
Okay, but yeah, it's crazy. I could talk about this all day. It's like I said, my main favorite things are Godzilla, Alien and Predator, Gundam.
Sorry if I keep up with my mic.
No, you good. Gundam, Pacific Rim, technically Zone of the Enders because of orbital frames. The Marvel, space. That's just an in general thing. Humans will intervene to annoy Kaiser, and he will go on a killing spree before Godzilla get back up. Yeah, that's probably what will happen. But you might be right. What may end up happening is the movies go on so long, Godzilla has a child, and that Godzilla that we're seeing now dies, and the child has to fight Kaiser. Could be that, because then that Godzilla would be bigger and stronger. As long as it don't get killed before it becomes an adult. Because remember, reptiles can reproduce without having a mate. Well, not all reptiles, but a lot of them can. Mostly frogs, but he's a monster, so I'm assuming there's some frog in there somewhere.
He's a giant frog. You're all getting killed by a giant frog.
No, it's not that. It's just he's got to be an amalgamation of reptiles. Because his body mass and what he is too large. Is he going to get that? Okay. It's too large.
You need to go first. I'm support.
No, don't go first. Just stay back.
No, this other guy's supposed to go first.
I know. Just stay back if they're not going to. Stay back.
Oh, I'm sniping him.
Ow, I stunned myself. Did it hit the wall?
a guy towards our base.
There's a guy above me. Trying to blankety dank me. Oh, I missed. That was actually smart. Ah, I keep missing. Oh! Incoming.
One hit and you're dead.
Alright, I'm gonna get jumped, so watch out.
There's this guy, just stop this guy. Oh, I need, kinda need your help.
I can't, I'm trying to save a guy getting 2v1.
I got it.
I'm trying to support this guy getting 2v1.
I'm running out of distractions.
Yeah, good job, bro. Sorry to stun you like that. Just wasn't getting.
Yep, taste victory.
Come, baby. Uh-oh. What happened there? I'm not sure what happened right there. There was some huge latency to that guy.
I killed one, another guy died, and a guy rushing that base.
There's the guy. Alright, I'm going for this guy. Come on, dude, support me. What is my team? What are you doing? I need help, James. I think I have a little kid over here with me.
I can't do nothing. There's two guys on me, and they're gonna kill my mobile suit.
Because this little kid clearly does not play. Oh my god.
There's two guys at our base.
Was it number 4 that you were having a hard time with?
Yep.
He's a little kid. There's no way.
Yep, I have my mobile suit destroyed.
He's either trolling or he's a little kid. I think it's just a little kid. He doesn't even know how to turn his camera. That must be like an 8-year-old. I mean, that's fine. He's providing me a good distraction, no offense. Yeah, help me. Help me. We've got pure victory. I'm with you. Push. Push. Yeah, whoever that was. Oh, stunned him.
Help, I need help at the base.
I can't, I'm getting killed because my team is bad. I'm coming, Jen.
Trying to plant the bomb, I've held off 2 pilots.
Ah, this guy's gonna die without me. Wait, you have 2 people over there with you?
Yep.
You're fine.
And they're trying to plant the base.
No, I meant you have an ally over there. Ah, oh, damn it! Okay, now the guy attacks. Oh no! Ah, I'm gonna die.
Yep, I'm gonna...
Oh no, wait, 154 HP, LOL.
I need help over here. There's no way I'm gonna survive this.
Hold on, I'm trying to get us an extra kill. Hold on. God, my team is not capitalizing on my shots. Come on, team. This team's not doing as well as the one we had. James, you need to come over here with us. Let them destroy the base. If we stay together, we'll get enough kills, it won't matter. I'm about to get flanked. Ah, damn it! Yeah, you need to be over here, James. They're gonna get more points by killing us than blowing up the base. So stop defending the base. They're trying to distract you. Without both supports, we're not gonna be able to do this. They're already 2,000 ahead. I'll go ahead and reset so that way we're all at the same spot. I'm gonna spawn on base.
Yeah.
There's a pilot flying through the air. I got him.
Destroy this guy's goal too. That way to destroy this.
Oh, he's inside the base.
Well, I wanted to stop them.
I don't know where he's at. Get in there, Jared. Got him! I knocked him out. Get in there. Get in there.
Okay.
I'll go try to get us some kills. Ah, they got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got us. Our team did horrible. Oblivion! Sup, bro? I can't help but notice the pilots look like Titanfall pilots. Do they? Not really.
I tried my best to stop the base.
I don't think they do. Titanfall pilots look pretty different. I mean, maybe some similarity that I could probably see. I could probably see that.
Yes, I've leveled up.
Alright, let me give you praise, James. And that Dom that was staying with me the whole time. That was a badass Dom.
The Dom was probably amazing. It was just probably our fourth one over.
That's why I said you should have been over there with me. You should have let them blow up base. Because the time it took you trying to defend base, they kept getting more points free off of you guys. Because they kept spawn trapping you guys and, what do you call it? Getting more points. You should have just came over there to us.
Yeah, I should have.
Because me and even though that other guy was probably a little kid, because that Dom was so good and I kept staggering people for him, he was demolishing. We were keeping the score right there.
I noticed, yeah, I can tell now when if you have a good general or not is if you try and encourage them to go forward.
Well, generals should always be somewhat aggressive. They should always be in the mid line since they're not raids. They're not trying to flank. They should always be in front of the supports behind the raids.
Yeah, and he dared go in front of me because I don't know why. That fourth one. Look at this 660 now.
Alright, let me check the timer real quick. 10 minutes.
10.
Yeah. We'll see if we get a match in that. Let me sortie up my 650. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen Titanfall in a while, so maybe. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe the standard pilot, I could see that. Because the standard pilot has a lot of the same equipment. Looking equipment. Alright, 650
We'll
it
spend
is.
one crate and let's see what happens.
Oh, I'm gonna wait
I still have...
before
Yeah, no,
I
you get to
invite
do.
you.
I'm just not
No,
gonna be
I don't like doing that because sometimes I also think me sitting there messes with it. Like if I sit there too long, like it lags out or goes into limbo. So I'm gonna wait till you're ready to be invited. Cause I guess I could see that kind of like this guy, not that guy. No.
Go on, I'm ready.
I can't see him.
600.
He's too close to the wall. Yeah, 600 or 650. It's a 650, so you can do whichever.
I have no 650, just a 600.
Okay. Sortie into a group. 650. But also, welcome back, Oblivion Gaming. Welcome, welcome, bro. And before I go, what about the Black Ghidorah with arms Mothra fought in her movie? That one's a weird one. I think that's Ghidorah you resurrected through like regular Ghidorah resurrected through like some kind of magic or something, or some kind of technology. That one I don't know a lot about. Some Ghidorahs, there's actually a few of them, so I don't know all of them by heart. I don't actually remember. I have to go look it up how he was made.
Did you send me an invite?
No, not yet. Fixing to. Well, I'll be taking my leave. I got movies to watch and comics to read. Alright, Farseer, if you're headed out, I hope to see you at midnight tonight for some more Gundam. Unless it's an embargo, then I can't do it tonight. Oh, and also tell Darius James said hi. Alright, I sent you the invite.
Yeah,
but,
oh, we'll quick close
but
stream.
yeah, I hope to see you tonight around midnight. Assuming there's no embargo, we will be doing a...
Oh, you'll see me at
We'll be
midnight.
upgrading our Gundam level. Our Gundams will go from normal Gundams to... Oh, shit.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Shit, no, it's not on yet, though.
Yeah. I wish we could play it right now. I wish we were already playing it, because I want to play. I want to play my Gundam. I haven't played him in an actual shooter game, slash hack and slash fighting game, in a good minute. So it's gonna be fun. What's up?
But you know the funny thing? When this resets, it will become midnight.
What? When what resets? What time is it?
The matches on this game.
Wait, 7 o'clock is midnight? I thought 8 o'clock my time was your midnight.
No. Do you know the matches reset after a set timer?
Yeah.
That timer.
Oh yeah, no, we might not even get a match before that timer resets. We'll have to see.
We'll see.
Sometimes when it resets and there's not enough people playing this version anymore because it reset and everyone's in a different lobby now. So, we will have to see in a minute. But welcome everybody. I hope everyone's enjoying today's stream. And thanks for the toes up buttons, everybody, and just coming to join. It's a good day for some Gundam.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing after the stream, which I'm not saying, but I have given maybe a hint or two what it might be. If you're a Gundam fan, you would know. You know. But
Well, I mean, if you're any shred of a Gundam fan, you already know what game is coming out tonight.
so you get my hints. But if you're not, too bad. Watch more Gundam.
More Gundam. Always more Gundam.
Although I prefer Pacific Rim over Gundam, so
That's blasphemy.
I've been a Pacific Rim person rather than a Gundam person.
No. If there was a Gundam in Pacific Rim would have never happened.
You need Pacific Rim before.
because the Gundam would have been so big, it just picked up the kaiju like a class 5, mind you, and would have looked at it like, you're joking, right? and he would have just proceeded to embarrass the kaiju in his hand by obliterating its face with Vulcan head cannons. He wouldn't even hit him with anything else. He wouldn't even need to.
Yeah. That's very nice.
Like those poor kaijus are just like it look like one of those anime scenes where they just get littered with bullets, like.
Just kaiju be looking at guns like, a challenge has appeared. Although, which which Gundam would be the best at killing kaijus?
Any of them, James. A Zaku could kill a kaiju.
Will be the most efficient one.
You do realize Zaku's are the same size. And it has a machine gun.
I want Hyakushi could destroy one.
It would just, literally, all we'd have to do is build 2 of them, couple class 5s come out of the water, the Zaku's raise their machine gun, target locked on. Do 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 do. There'd be a ton of kaiju blood in the water.
Actually, unless that's that secret defense that we don't know about.
Oh man. Like a Zaku could kill a kaiju with one hand, with his bare hands, and or just an axe. Gundams in Pacific Rim would be supremely OP. The kaijus would never have even had even a reason to invade. They would have lost the war immediately, or had to learn how to build bigger kaiju. Oh man.
Okay, looks like this.
Alright.
Not getting
Let's. How many minutes has it been, do you think?
Oh, it's been.
Actually, go into your invites. Can you still see the invite I sent you? How long has it been since I sent you the invite?
5.
5 minutes? Let's give it 5 more. It's still got 5 minutes left because it had like.
I wish you gave me 3 more.
It had like, well, I mean, we could give it 4 because it it's either got 5 or 4 minutes left because it had like 8 to 7 minutes when I finally started it up.
Hold on, I'm gonna go check so real quick for the stream. Don't crash on me, PS4, thank you. Yep.
And don't worry, our schedule will go back to normal after tomorrow. Next week will be completely normal.
Oh, I'm gonna say.
And this weekend.
2 minutes out of
Like
it goes up in 2 minutes and like so many seconds.
What does?
Game?
What game? You mean the lobby,
Yeah.
right?
Well, not the lobby. The actual game unlocks in 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes? That would be 7 o'clock my time, James.
Exactly.
I thought your midnight was my 8 o'clock.
I probably did. Wait, is it?
Wait, what time is it for you right now?
2 minutes. 2 minutes to midnight.
Then you're. I gotta redo my math. So. God, alright, if it's midnight for you, then that means you are 1, 2, 3. Oh no, you're still 5 hours. I must have missed. I don't know. I must have thought about it differently.
Hold on.
I could have sworn last time when you said it was midnight, it was 8 o'clock over here when you said it.
I want you thinking about Prime.
What? Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. Because Prime's an out. Wait, no. Prime's an hour behind. No, he's behind me.
Is he behind you?
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's 6 for him right now. Where it's my 7. Hold on, we can find out. Because I always forget. I mean, you bring up my phone. Yeah, you know what? Let's just cancel it. Let's get wherever the new lobby will be.
Unless it's a minute off, let's see.
Nope, 9 seconds. I was right. Let me just wait. Okay.
Hold on. No, hold on. I'm just gonna double check this.
What time is it in Texas right now?
Right, lobby's refreshed.
Yeah, I was right. He's behind me. It's 6 for him right now. I could have sworn it was 8 o'clock last time. Oh,
and everything good, and my broadcast has stopped exactly on midnight.
Whoa, that's weird. Mine didn't.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because when you check this is the new games ready for use, and then all of a sudden, an error's occurred. Broadcast has stopped. Exactly on midnight. I can't get that any more precise.
Alright, well join back in, just let it go then. If you want to do your outro on my video?
Yeah, anyone watching who's been watching mine, I'm gonna go to do the special stream. I don't know, will you be carrying on playing this, won't you?
Well, I was gonna say help me with one more match if you can.
I mean...
You don't have to, it's up to you, but... that way, because I'm going to end it after this match after I finally show GPO 3
Actually, yeah,
and GPO 2 off.
I'll do my outro after another bit, yeah.
Because I just need one more match and we'll have basically the full
do 600 basic match. Do 600 basic match.
There's a regular 600? Oh, there is! Finally! That might be easier to get into.
I can use my 550. Oh, the only match I need.
Alright, then that's perfect because Stamen is 600. Oh wait, I can do either of them. Oh, I can do both of them right now. So let's start with GPO 1 then.
Wait, I thought you're doing one
I'll
or
have to
two.
I'll have to do 2 more since there's a 600. Because that means both can be played in the same map.
Mother.
It's fun, dude.
I got the other game.
I know, you will get your chances.
Just boost your way through, you'll be fine.
Alright, so GPO 1 for the first one.
Hold on.
Because I'll feel bad that I named the title this and I haven't played either of them yet.
Again, now you can live up to the title. I got my title right. The raid that was never meant to be. So I don't play raids as the stream supported it.
Alright, invite friend. What'd you say? I didn't hear what he said about the something. Alright, I sent the invite. Also, you want to talk about something else that would be easily destroyed by Jaegers and Gundams? Titans would be. From Titanfall. They're about the same size as a Transformer. The largest Transformer. So, well, other than Omicron. Let's not count him, he's a planet.
Titanfall is just like a step below Jaegers.
No, well, like I said, it's the same as Transformers. There's no chance that would ever do anything against anything Jaeger or Gundam or Orbital Frame.
Actually, what is the point of a Transformer?
To transform?
No, but what's the point of it?
What do you mean?
Like, what use would you ever have to be to transform into something?
So you don't freak people out that you're a giant robot living on Earth? Although that is a good point, I just realized something stupid about Michael Bay's movies. Not that there isn't a lot of dumb things about those movies. They're not generally that good of movies. Only like the first 2 were good. The rest just became utter basically just someone just using a title just to make money off of. I noticed something stupid I just realized until when you just said that. Now that you mention it, see in the cartoon, the reason why they transform is not only to travel faster than running can travel, but that's one main reason. That's probably the only reason still intact. But the other main reason is that in the cartoon it's to maintain secrecy and not to freak out the humans during battles or to not freak them out constantly by walking among them all the time. Because not everyone would be able to handle that. Let's see. Couldn't find what I was looking for, Farseer said. Welcome back, Farseer. That sucks. Jaeger's height is about 75 meters. Nice. Nice. What's up?
Limbo. It's in limbo.
I think it is too. Alright, let's reset it. We don't have time to sit here. It's being stupid. Maybe, damn it. Alright, James, if you want to It'll be fat. Do you want to try to do these matches with me, or do you want me to do them on my own?
I feel like it'd be quicker if you did them on your own.
Yeah, it probably would be. Alright. Then I will do that real quick. You go ahead and do your thing and set up for your thing and try out your thing and get ready to stream. I'm gonna mute you if you start before I end mine, so that way we're not doing two different Gundam games on the same back to back to each other and messing with each other's streams.
Oh, I'm gonna tutorial this new game. And it's okay about so that's about. I shouldn't be longer than your matches. I think. I don't know. I'll have to see.
I don't think you. Well, I don't know. I don't know how long the tutorial is or what it's gonna make you do, but we'll see. A transformer will do nothing to these things. They were built to fight powerful monsters. Oh yeah, I know. Neither was a Titan from Titanfall. But I was just giving an example. I know they wouldn't do anything. Alright, we're gonna do this on our own. It'll be a little easier. It'll probably find a match sadly faster with me on my own. That's the problem with co-op in this game. It bugs out a lot. What's up?
To update the new game.
It's got an update already?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good sign, but okay.
I downloaded.
Oh, it was a small update? Oh, then
You know
it's
what
fine.
kind of update it was?
Well, I mean, if it was small, then you're fine. I thought you were talking like, oh no, it's like a 2-hour update, which I wouldn't have complained about that. That would have put you closer to me. But yeah, it's fine. It must have been just a small one.
Whoa! What is this? I have no idea what this means.
What? What's up, bro?
What in the name?
I'll probably,
But Jebediah is this?
What?
I don't.
Are you looking at a Gundam or something?
We get to customize mobile suits.
What?
You get to customize them.
What you mean?
You get to customize them.
To what extent? That means many different things. There's that many different levels of customization, James. Also, tell James British karma came back to bite Darius in the ass.
That's
So
why I was
so what she's saying is a bunch of British ships came up and slapped the tar out of him.
So where's...
James, answer my question, because I did not know there was customization in that game. To what extent are we talking?
That...
Color? Enhancements? Can I actually put, like, different parts on him from other Gundams? That would be very messed up.
No.
Because Gundam Build
No,
Fighters
yes.
does that.
Different enhancements, but you can't
Okay.
have parts.
Okay, so it's like battle operations kind of in that fact. You get enhancements to make yourself stronger in different aspects.
Kinda. Kinda. Oh, and he's in here. Oh, they're all in here.
I have two team members being idiots right now. This is gonna be great.
Push
It's alright, I'm
myself.
not trying to win, I'm just trying to get kills.
I don't know how
I did not
to...
pull the trigger right there for some reason. My brain had a slow ass moment right there. Whoa! GPO. Okay, I'll jump. Uh oh. Sorry, team member. What's That hit the shield. A little bit hit me, but not as much.
So, I'm not gonna say anything while your stream's on, but I will say, I will tell you, ask you a question about, oh,
shit. Oh, I can't see nothing, there's just dust everywhere. Oh, how'd my legs get overloaded? I couldn't see anything. Aw, that was cheesy. How did he see me? How did he know where to shoot? Ah, alright. Well, there's not much I could do about that. That was kind of bull, though. That was kind of bull. I don't know what was causing that dust to kick up. I don't know if it was just because he was going back and we're in a desert. The thrusters were just causing that much of a smoke screen. I've never seen it that bad. I think we're gonna lose this. I think I've got a bunch of rookies who just have a oh, excuse that hiccup. I think I have just a bunch of rookies who just have 600 and 550.
uh-oh.
What's up?
How do I shoot? Hold on. Put in settings. Eh? Whoa, this is actually quite good. Ow.
Go get it, this guy. Okay, we got him. I got that. I'll go get this guy.
I have no idea what these are doing.
Holy crap! Dang it! No! Dude, my teammates are awful! Ah, they are not good. I knew it was going to be that way when both my teammates knocked each other down at the beginning of the match. That's always a great sign. What's up?
This is a weird feeling. I don't get it.
Do the tutorial games. There's bound to be a tutorial. Both support. Alright. Ow. What?
Okay, yeah.
God dang it. Well, at least they came back. I've been doing enough damage across the board. I'm having to get a lot of assists right now. Because I'm trying to do damage to each of the mobile suits so my team can finish them. This is gonna be a close one. Oh, the score is close. Come on. I think we're gonna win, but I need to get out there. Alright, stay back. Uh-oh. Yeah, we won, but just barely. I'm so glad I did damage to everybody. Because we weren't going to win if I did, and I'm so glad I hurt all of them enough for them to get the kills. Woo! That was close. That was super close. I didn't get any kills, but we won. Alright, I'm gonna give Zeta praise because he did pretty good. I'm gonna give
they have their own.
Come on. Ah, so my recon team would get me a chest. We got one more chance. Now, we're gonna do the upgraded version of that mobile suit. Also, if you'll notice, I'm actually wearing a Pacific Rim shirt. Oh man, I forgot to say that. Alright, GPO3 Stamen. My dude. Other than Double Zeta and MK2, this is one of my top 3 Gundams I use all the time. Just because of how good they are at fighting and the way I play versus my playstyle that I like to do.
What did I just do? I did something amazing.
I told you that game's crazy, bro.
Uh-oh, I versus a boss. That's always a good sign.
Alright, ready. Oh, Nemo 3.
Oh my god, this is actually feeling like a boss battle.
Yep. I told you, it's like a pseudo fighting game shooter RPG.
I'm fighting a boss. This is amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait to play it. It's gonna be fun, bro.
I died.
Wait, they killed his Montana. It had his Eagle Union Azure Lane commander on board, and the Conqueror just murdered him. Woo! Well, that's what he gets for targeting the British. Alright, here we go. Then after that, we have to wait midnight before more fun can happen. Which sadly is still a little bit of ways for me. Look at that beauty. Comes equipped with a rocket launcher and a beam rifle. At the same time. Dun, 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 dun. If I had to say which Gundam was probably mine, and out of all these of the Guardian line color of Gundams, it's probably this one. Out of all the original older Gundams, anyways, it's probably GPO3 statement. Look at them boosters.
What did you just do? He did a combo!
He got hit immediately. Beam rifle time! Oh, I'm getting... Oh, shit! Oh, that took that in the shield at least. Tsuki mushroom. Got the assist though. Uh-oh. Whoa, what is that? Is that a GPO1 just different colors? Watch out, there's one behind us.
How do I use my...
Oh, that did no damage. I got to go in and get that guy. I'm gonna go get that guy. You wanna go with me, Zeta, to get our target? Cause my boosters are gonna get me all the way there. Can't see. I don't like it that thing can produce so much sand. I can't save. Ah. Oh, there's someone at base. Ah, it's so dark I can't see it. Oh, where? Oh. I might as well let him blow it up. That damaged my mobile suit. Wow. Ah. I got the extra points from the pilot kill. Alright, Brad, welcome back. Gabaldi Alpha. Oh! Why are they all in our base? The base is already destroyed. See, my team is... I mean, that's kind of just goes to show you, since people don't know how to go back and repair, nobody cares about the base. They also need to make it more important that the base don't get destroyed in this game. I will say that. Like, they need to make it more detrimental for you having your base destroyed. Because right now, my team, I will admit, I'm not complaining about this though, even though on their end, I could see how annoying that would be on the enemy team. We have 6,000 points, they just now got 5,000. Because they blew up our base.
I need to change the buttons, because these are base chat. I changed up for them.
lot of damage, to be honest. He's very bad. Yeah. Team, help me. I'm legit just getting triple team half the time. Let's get caught up and score because our team is a dumb. Like, this is why you fall back together as a unit. Whoa. The score is dead even. God, I keep having my kills taken. Good. Damn it. Damn. I didn't get no kills during these last two matches.
Oh. Ah.
Why? Ah, I tried to take that kill. I need a kill, dang it. Got him. My team just ate that. Got him. Now we're going. Now we're doing everything. Nice, got him. Okay, that was a good, it came back at the end. I started getting a lot of kills. Nice, I did bad for a second there in my own Gundam. Sometimes with this thing it's hard to time when you're supposed to shoot your rocket launcher since that's what the stagger weapon for this Gundam is in this game, so sometimes it's hard to tell. Nice, I got praise.
I finally got a kill.
And we'll give Zeta praise, because Zeta was doing some pretty good stuff. I hit him a couple times, though, accidentally. I made third. I came back in the end and made third. That's still pretty good. Yes, recon team. Ah, it's a bronze. That's alright. That's just more points. Earn top assist, score 10 times in battle. Yay, got a new thing. Win a battle 20 times. But alright, nice. That was a good spot to stop it. We won both rounds. Both reasons because I was constantly providing support cover in a general. Because it's like, well, if I'm not going to get the kill, I might as well stagger it for him so that way we guarantee the kill no matter what. So, but nice. That was some good battles. But alright, everybody, I think we're going to wrap it up here for right now. As I was saying earlier, there will be a midnight stream. of the new game, once I my brain's not working. There will be a midnight stream of once I finally get to midnight. My brain's not. What? Unless there's an embargo, and if anyone wants to know for anyone who doesn't know what an embargo is, it means you cannot stream a certain game until a certain thing or a certain time. I don't think it has one. I really doubt it. But as a heads up, that if it does, that's why you won't see one. If things go worse to worse, there won't be one just because of that reason. If that happens, but if it isn't, you will be seeing me start the first missions of whichever Gundam I can get my hand on that I want to play the most. But I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. Farseer said, "Bye, Ardnot. I'll be back at midnight after I see what's all the fuss about and For Honor." Alright, Farseer. You have a good one. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed. And to Christopher, Oblivion, Darius, James Army West 9, Gaming Prime, and everyone who joined tonight, and Tam King, everyone who sees this video as well. I hope you enjoyed this Gundam video of Battle Operations 2. The GPO lines are some of my favorites when it comes to this timeline of Gundams. GPO 3 mostly, but I hope you all have had fun watching, and until next time, or tonight, hopefully, I will see you all in the at side 1 tonight. Hashtag if anyone knows what Gundam series that's from, you get 1,000,000 points. But see you at side 1, everybody. I hope you all have had an awesome one. See you tonight, everyone. Bye!